Hey Hugh, you want to play Wolverine one more time?
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
Holy freaking moly, guys. We got Deadpool and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine coming to the MCU, baby. Holy crap. Hugh Jackman coming back is such a phenomenal surprise. I mean, let's be real. The inner X-Men movie fan in me is screaming right now, and I cannot wait. Guys, you gotta weigh in down in the comments how you feel about this announcement, but let's talk a little bit about how he's going to return and what we think things are going to look like and shape up for in the MCU. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. The name is Leo Rydell, and this is Geekly Goods, guys, where we talk the latest in movies, TV, Marvel, DC. Guys, any corner of the geekverse we can hit, we hitting it here on the channel. So hit that big red subscribe button down below, and let's talk about how we got from Logan to Deadpool 3. Logan takes place in 2029, and it follows Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Patrick Stewart's Charles Xavier in a world where mutants are basically extinct at this point. It doesn't ever confirm whether it happens in the Days of Future Past timeline or another timeline. I believe it's just an alternate what if future timeline. So because it takes place so far in the future, that means Deadpool 3 could easily fit in somewhere right before that, somewhere clearly before, or it could also take place in a different timeline. It's also possible that this version of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine could be a variant. I want to agree with my boy 3C Films. I think that this could possibly be the last movie in the Fox X-Men universe, and that it could be the very last movie and finale of that entire universe, and then Deadpool after this film officially goes to the MCU. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that will be the beginning of this movie, and we'll see Deadpool heading over to the MCU at the beginning, and him and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine are now in the MCU, and something like that. And now this is coming out of Culture Crave. Ryan Reynolds said that Deadpool 3 was going to be a road trip movie with Deadpool and Wolverine before Disney bought it. Would have been Rashomon style, where both are telling conflicting interpretations of the events. And if that's the case, it could easily be them retelling events of different movies, different stories, and it could be them recalling these different things. And I really think we could get them interpreting this in a very smart way and taking this messy timeline and making fun of it. I'm not entirely sure where they're gonna go. I definitely think that Deadpool's not gonna be a variant, but hey, Wolverine could possibly be a variant. It could possibly be a Wolverine from any different timeline. Guys, we know how scrambled the X-Men movie timeline really is. I don't think throwing one more nook in there is gonna really throw things too far out of hand, but you guys gotta let me know down in the comments how you feel about Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine in this universe, because guys, I am so very hyped for this. It just, the inner nerd in me feels so good, but then there's that little tiny voice that does recall how great of an exit Logan was for Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. I mean, it was a beautiful swan song to end the role of this character, but bringing him back for one more round sounds like so much fun. So let's go over and recap things that we just stated. Guys, it's very possible that this could be a Wolverine variant, that it could be an earlier version of the Wolverine before Logan, but Logan takes place in 2029. So because it's so far into the distant future anyway, it's not as if they can't play with time and say, oh, this was 10 years before that, 15 years before that. They could easily say it was prior to the event, or they could easily say that Logan was its own timeline, a what if, its own ending to the story, and Deadpool 3 is picking back Hugh Jackman's Wolverine back up and putting him in a major role in this movie, I'm sure. But guys, you gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments. How we feeling about Deadpool 3, y'all? Because hey, I sure can't wait for that, guys. It sounds like it's going to be a blast. I mean, look, we've had hints and nudges for a long time of getting Hugh and Ryan working together in these films, and now that we finally have it, guys, I sure can't wait. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for your boy, and we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.